Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 27 of the Frisky Whiskey. Mike D, we got some good whiskeys here.
We got some very good whiskeys here.
What are we doing?
So tonight we are doing. Don't forget to eat your wheated bourbon.
Don't forget to eat your wheated bourbon.
So we're doing wheated bourbons tonight, and we got two good ones from our Packy store, our liquor store over there on Riviera Inlet. Both these bottles were bottled for them, or what's it called?
They're bottle select.
Barrel select. Sorry, they're barrel select for Inlet.
All right.
And these got some good little stories behind them.
Okay.
I was able to find information on them really easy. I didn't get to try my genius idea. I totally forgot to get up and go get it. So
nice.
We'll see what happens.
Nice.
Yeah, I messed that up. Okay, but we're going to have some fun. But, it's unfortunate tonight, too.
You should move this way with me.
Okay.
I'm looking in the camera, and I don't see you. Oh, boy. Get in there. Get in here, Mike D. There he is.
Hey!
Sheesh. All right. Anyways, I interrupted you.
Right. But unfortunately for tonight, too, we're supposed to have a guest.
Yeah, that's true. Steve was supposed to come back. He was part of the June Madness episode.
Yes.
So.
It's unfortunate. He works for the Peace Corps, and he got Legionnaires' disease, helping Oompa Loompas build huts.
Also known as COVID.
Yeah. So, but no, he has Legionnaires' disease. Works for the Peace Corps. Good guy, Steve, out there helping the people, helping Oompa Loompas out there. Yeah. So they exist.
Yes, they do.
They do. But so we have some good stuff.
Boy,
so
that phone's still good. I'm just watching. Keep on.
Okay. All right. So what we have first, we're gonna go down this aisle this way too. We're gonna do the Rebel first.
All right.
Okay. But actually, while I'm getting ready, I have it on here for you. What is wheated bourbon? What is it?
Right.
GI?
So typically, bourbon distillers use rye and malted barley, and the other 49% of the mash bill. Wheated bourbon simply replaces the rye with wheat, either in whole or part. Wheated bourbons meet the requisite requirements for being a bourbon, yet have their own distinct flavors.
So kind of cool, Yeah, we've had some wheated bourbons before.
We have.
It's not like we're going into this.
Well, we did the Weller, right? That's
that's
one of the ones that we did.
Oh, he's the guy. He's the one who started it.
Yeah.
So, I'll take the history of this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
All right. So we're doing Rebel Cask Strength. It's a special limited edition. Their website's really cool. Go check out their website.
Yep.
They have great, and this is another thing too. Both these websites had great recipes.
Awesome.
For some cocktails, and I saw them like, oh yeah, we gotta make a couple of these cocktails. But Rebel Cask Strength, Rebel has a little bit of history, but real quick, this is got it for $54.99, which I went online. It's about right, give or take $5-6 somewhere else.
All right.
It's 120 proof. The mash bill is 68% corn, 20% wheat, 12% malted barley. Now, the barrel was filled on 3/22/2017.
Okay.
That's kind of cool. And that's on the bottle.
Okay.
There's information on the bottle. And that barrel number, also determines what you're drinking.
Interesting.
Okay. So the reason why I say that is, once again, I had to figure out the flavor profile based off what I was reading, but it wasn't that barrel number.
Oh.
There are different barrel numbers, have different flavors, apparently.
Well, that would make sense.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
So, but here's the history. So, H.W. Weller and Sons Company was founded in 1849 by William Larue Weller, who pioneered using wheat instead of rye in his mash for a lighter flavor, and then the older style of bourbons. The W.H. Weller Company merged with the Stitzel Distilling Company in 1872 to form the Stitzel-Weller Distillery Company in 1910. The Rebel Yell brand was created in Stitzel-Weller in the 1930s with the idea of distilling it in limited batches for exclusive distribution in the southern United States.
All right.
So, actually, it's kind of interesting because there was a little link on Rebel Yell, so I clicked on it. So where that actual term came from was during the Civil War, during the Confederates, when they were charging.
Okay.
They did their Rebel Yell.
Oh.
And that's where that came. That was paying homage to that.
Oh, okay.
So kind of interesting there. Rebel Yell was created by Louisville Mayor Charles F. Farnsley, who teamed up with the Stitzel-Weller distillery. Rebel Yell was a real icon back in the day and ended up featuring in a few movies and even lended itself to a song and album by Billy Idol. I didn't know this. Did not know this. So Idol allegedly got the idea after attending a party with the Rolling Stones. It was, so it turns out, Keith Richards' favorite brand of bourbon was Rebel Yell. Okay. In the early 1980s, after some changes, ownership following breakup with Stitzel-Weller around 1972, the brand was purchased by David Sherman Corporation, St. Louis, Missouri, which later became Luxco.
Yeah.
About 5 or 6 years ago, it was renamed to just Rebel.
Okay.
I have a personal opinion, probably why, based on everything how things changed in the environment. Probably the harmers that I was paying it back to Rebel Well was probably wrong. So it's kind of interesting, little history there.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And I think what they're doing too, they're
we're strange to, that's for sure.
Their distillery looks awesome. That Luxco area has tons of distilleries. It's all Bardstown.
Yeah,
there's tons of distilleries out there.
Well, if we ever make it up to Kentucky, there's places that we're going.
One day.
Actually, maybe sooner than later. You know what I'm saying? For those of you who don't know, it'll be too late by the time this episode comes out, unfortunately for you. I think, anyways. The Old Forester Distillery is releasing their birthday bourbon.
Oh, yeah, the birthday bourbon.
And you have until the 28th to register for that, for the lottery.
We should put that link on our Instagram after the show.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Give people the chance.
And if one of you guys win it, you really love us as a show.
You give us a taste.
You come over and maybe be a guest on our show. We'll taste it with you, and we'll feed you really good. All right, so I'm going to go through the flavor profile here. So, I'm not sure. Clementines, which kind of be orangey. Yeah. Fudge, black tea, vanilla, wheat bread, go figure, and mint. Okay, that's the nose. That's what you get for the scents.
Clementine, definitely. It's like the first thing I smell.
Yeah, that orange is like right here, the tip right there. I don't know if I'm getting mint just yet, but probably not black tea. I'm thinking
there's something there.
Yeah, I think that's the black tea and that bread. I think that's a little bready black tea.
Yeah. It's making my mouth water.
Yeah, it is actually doing that to me too. And the vanilla I'm not getting right now. Now for the taste, it says chocolate, brown sugar, thyme, and mint. I bet you that vanilla drops in
Pronounced
there
thyme.
Thyme, sorry. Did I say thyme? Thyme. So let's give this a shot.
Yeah, absolutely. It smells really good. You have to let me know what's the tasting.
Woohoo! Wow, that has a little kick behind it.
Yeah, It does.
I wasn't expecting that. Went down the wrong pipe, too.
Well, that explains the panic look suddenly.
Wow, that went down the wrong pipe. It was like, woo!
That'll clear out the lungs. Yeah, that's really good.
Wow. I mean, it's got a punch, but it's like the punch is there for a second, and then it just kind of naturally settles down. But,
I almost think the black tea's in the
taste.
Yeah, it's in the taste.
It did say, one of the things I was looking into this, that a lot of the nose was in the flavor, was in the taste as well, which I believe that because I'm definitely getting that tea. I think it was making my mouth water.
It's very herbally right up front.
Yeah, maybe that's the mint and
the
thyme mixed together. Shut up, man. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you at all. I took a poll.
Turns out everyone likes me, and you're just disappointed with the results.
Yeah, pretty much. But this is really good. No, I so for $54.99. This is look. This is for a bourbon fan. Mm-hmm. I like the color. It's got a nice dark amber to it.
It does.
It's and this is I like we've been getting these higher proofs now. Like, as of recently, it's been a trend for us. We're up to things too. So this is part of what we've been up to. Getting
after Steve kind of like popped the proverbial cherry with that 136 proof one. That's
got that mint flavor right there. Mm-hmm. It just came in. Oh, that's another thing too. I think smell it again because it's been breathing. Whew. Yeah,
that's fudge.
It's fudge right there. But that orange went up my nose.
It does kind of have like that chocolate orange.
Yeah, it does. It's like that candy that you like or you know about. Or whatever.
Yeah. I also know about it.
You know anything?
I have no idea what you're talking about. No, that's nice though.
So I had my first draft. So
how did it go?
Sunday was supposed to be drafting. Go to this guy's house. Guy has like one of those cool ass man kitchens. Mm-hmm. Has a pizza oven. He's got the big giant gas grill, and he has a place you can could do charcoal and smoke. And so he made a bunch of pizzas, and he made this amazing pulled pork. Not like we could do, but his pulled pork was really good. I'm gonna give him credit. Pulled pork was really good. So we get ready for the draft, and like we're doing it on ESPN. Now, I've been doing fantasy football for God knows how long now, and I've been a commissioner for multiple leagues, multiple years in a row. I've set up so many drafts, like I've never had a problem. Something's going on with this draft. It's not working right. It kept going from snake to regular, and it was like an hour later we gave up, so we didn't draft. Never seen that happen before.
That's weird.
So then the next night, Monday night, we got together. Supposed to be at 8:30.
Yeah.
He's still having problems. We didn't start till 10. So I'm doing a draft at 10 o'clock at night on Monday.
That's so late.
And I just took my class for the project management. Yeah. So I just got out of a 2.5-hour class to sit down, like a rush to get some meat, sit down at my computer, jump on the thing, and they're like, oh, that's not working yet. I'm like, you're killing me, guys. Killing me.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was different. It was, and then so look, while I was sitting out here, I was sipping on a little horse soldier.
Oh, that stuff is so good.
That is a great draft.
That stuff is so good.
Whiskey, bourbon, great draft.
But
I did pretty good with my draft.
All right.
We were keeping
it's practice for you for tomorrow.
Yeah, but I got Haybear, I got Tony Pollard, I got that guy Wilson from the Jets who now has Rogers throwing to him. We got Kittle.
All right.
I got this guy Dante Moore. He's in Chicago. I like where he's got there. I got this guy Williams from Denver as a running back. Got some old guys too. Michael Thomas. I think he's gonna have a good year this year. And we got Swift. You got Beckham, Odell Beckham.
Yep.
He'll probably cause disruption. Have to get rid of him.
Yeah, probably.
He'll mess up my team chemistry here. So. It was still fun. I love doing drafts. We got one tomorrow night.
We do. I'm looking forward.
We're doing it here. Got some good eats. We can have some good eats. We got some gumbo.
Yeah, got some homemade gumbo I'm bringing.
Yeah, my buddy's getting some like gourmet pizzas from his area, and I got shrimp and wings and
we'll have all the whiskey,
chips, and all the God knows we have all the whiskey. We got beer. We got plenty of. We actually probably make these guys do a whiskey tasting.
Ooh, there you go. We'll do a whiskey flight for the
whiskey flight.
Yeah.
Ooh. I got a great idea for that.
Perfect.
Great idea. We'll see if I don't forget. Like I forgot my little genius idea.
I'll try to remember.
Yeah. All right, so I think we should finish our little bit.
Yeah. Let's move on to the dice. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing for the draft tomorrow. I attempted to make time to do mock drafts, and it didn't work out for me.
I did a handful.
I might do something tomorrow.
They do help a little bit. It gets you used to doing the draft itself.
Yeah.
And just get used to picking. Now I figured out with my computer I can cast the draft grid on a TV.
Oh, there you go.
So you can see like.
So you're gonna do it like over here on this TV?
I might. I don't know if how hot it's gonna be tomorrow night. I don't want to make the guys sit out in the heat, but it's like if it's like this, it's fine.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about I'm actually gonna maybe even do it tonight after the show. I'm gonna increase our draft pick time.
Okay.
I think it's like 30 or 45 seconds. I may make it a minute now.
Okay.
So it makes that useful for the guys sitting here because if the draft is going super fast, you can't keep up with the board. Yeah. But having that board up was good because I was using it Monday night, and you can see like this guy drafted this. I know what like if I don't pick my quarterback now, the guy who's gonna pick after me is gonna take the quarterback I want. Because I can see what he has.
Yeah, just throw it somewhere. Just messing with you, good.
So everybody out there listening to the show tonight, please pray for me. My daughter, who's turning 12 next week, is having his birthday party tomorrow, and she has two of her friends spending the night tonight. And they've been at my house since like 11:45 today. So
it makes for a long day.
It's just pray for me. I got 12-year-olds, 3 12-year-olds. You know what's going on with that.
It's chaos.
It's chaos. I've tried to hide most of the day. I like in my office, went into my bed in my bedroom, just got under the bed literally. I was like, no, it's safer here.
They can't see me.
They can't see me. So the smell definitely mellowed out, which is expected when you put ice on it.
How many cubes did you use?
2. Yeah.
I did the 1 cube method.
That bread came out more.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Is like it definitely has that wheat bread now. I like the vanilla too.
So that spice, that hit of spice when it was neat, went away.
Yeah.
I mean, this is nice both ways. I do like this on ice. I will say that. Yeah, that vanilla's there now. Still, I think that mint, that herbal, the mint's there. I mean, this is nice. I like this, man. So
you're taking more of that black tea.
You're taking one of these home tonight, by the way.
Oh, dang.
So whichever one you want. Because, I mean, we kind of bought them together anyway. We were sitting on them for the show.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
So you get one and I get one.
Yeah.
So which one do you like best?
I guess I'll figure it out.
Go home, get drunk, put on Billy Idol, start Rebel Yell. Get all depressed and like crying. Eyes without a face.
It's fucked up, man.
Whiskey without a bottle.
Just turn into a country singer.
Oh my god.
Sad about my car's check engine light or something.
Yeah, right. It's gonna be my next hit. The check engine light blues. It's always coming on.
Doesn't leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. This is a really good weeded. Mm-hmm. Now, look, there are other weeded bourbons out there too that are much lower in proof. I mean, I think we both have the quarter horse weeded.
Yep.
Like I have it, you have it, and I tried it. You had it yet?
No, I haven't touched it.
It's good. It's actually really good. But it's different. It's not going to be this.
So this one is, if I remember correctly, I think the only weeded one I've tried to date is that Weller. That's the Special Reserve. I think that's the only weeded one that I've tried to date, and I do remember it's super smooth, but it's a little bit sweeter than your typical bourbon.
It is. I would say the Weller is smoother than this.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, Weller's really good.
Yeah. I still have a little bit left. I haven't gone at it. Yeah. Still sitting in the collection.
I like this, man. Like this is so. You got some good eats for us tonight.
I did.
You got some bacon wrapped shrimp.
Yep. They called it drunken shrimp.
Drunken shrimp. Was that guacamole?
I don't even know what that sauce was. It's delicious.
I don't think it was guacamole. I think it was just an avocado dip.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got like filet mignons that were
they're like medallion size.
Medallion size, crusted in Parmesan cheese. They look good. And then you got
it's a scallop gratin.
That look really good.
That looks ridiculously good, and then it comes with mashed potatoes and like a side of veggies, like sauteed
roasted
veggies.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So it looks really good, and like I think like this goes great with steak. I can already tell you this is going to go good with steak.
I agree.
Absolutely, because that especially that Parmesan cheese, and it's going to mix well with like how that bread kind of takes over.
I think this will be a good combo with both. Probably the roasted veggies as well as the steak.
Yes,
like if you ate them in combo with this,
I agree.
It'd be
totally
really good.
Totally agreed. This is
and I got the steak medium rare, so you can't you can't do rare when you're traveling with it, but medium rare is acceptable.
Yeah, no, you can't do rare.
Did you know they also offer blue, which is just like basically just
I can't do that. That's too.
I've had one blue steak ever, and it was actually pretty good.
Was it really? Yeah. That's too.
I did it in Denver when I was out there.
That's too primal for me, man. I gotta have my steak cooked a little bit, man.
Just feel better about it.
Yeah, it's just me, man.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I'll eat sushi.
I mean, I don't do blue steaks like ever.
Right.
Anyways, I don't know. I'm just here.
I'm just here too. I got people in my house running around, dude. Oh my god. Oh, but this is Inlet and Inlet just got a whole new shipment in. You see the thing they posted? So Inlet's got a whole new thing in there. Actually, we got to go by there because we're going to have a show coming for the $20 and under. We got to go by there for that.
We do have to go by there. There's actually a couple places that we should check out for that 20 and under.
Okay.
So I think we need to check out both of the inlets. The one that we're talking about, and then the one over in Juneau.
Yeah.
Because they did have some pretty decent stuff.
We should go there after work and then hit Captain Charlie's for a little snack.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Making plans already.
I really like this.
Me too.
I really like this. I like the story. I like the whole, Keith Richards, hitting his bottle was one of his favorite brands.
I like that. That's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool, and Billy Idol.
The fact that he made a song out of it.
Yeah,
it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. But
or at least it was what inspired.
And I like the history of it. I really do. It really does show it has like there's roots to it.
Yeah. And
they're making limited editions to keep to those roots. If you can find a bottle of Rebel Yell, get it. No matter how much it is, because
when did they cancel that?
About 5-6 years ago.
Okay.
But if you find it, get it, because there'll be collector items. You don't open that one.
Yeah.
You save that one.
Well, then get two.
Get two if you can.
Try one.
Yeah.
Save the other.
Yeah, because I'm going with that too. Because we've been doing it on the side of the project. But I was thinking about one of them. I'm like, wow, do I really want to open that? But I'm like, how could you not want to open that?
My issue is like every time I want to drink the whiskey.
Yeah. Like, why else?
I don't care how rare it is.
Yeah, that's just why else we
like.
do
I
this
need
right
to
now.
know. I want to know if it's good.
Yeah,
Why did I spend all this money for it?
Yeah.
Plus, if it is really good, then I
want
want to give other people.
It's
a
not
chance.
going to change in flavor by aging in the bottle at this point. It stops aging in the bottle, so it's like whether you drink it now, you drink 20 years from now. It's going to be the same. It's going to be the same as it was now.
You've reached the peak of its potential.
Yeah,
and hopefully someone kept it in a cool, dark place and didn't leave it out in the sun to ruin it.
Right. Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah,
that's horrible. When I was in Naples, I actually had a cooler that was keeping the whiskey in it. Like when we were going back home Sunday, we still played golf. Well, I kept that nice and cool. I'm not going to let that.
Well, imagine hot whiskey.
Destroy it. Oh man, he would destroy it.
Well, hot whiskey would suck too, just in general. Oh, you weren't drinking it; you were just storing it.
Storing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, while I was playing golf. No, I don't drink whiskey when I play golf. I'll drink beer.
Yeah.
I can't see me drinking whiskey on a golf course. It's like it just don't. It's just like something I would want to do.
I think I saw a video of people doing like challenges where they were like doing shots of like the little nips of Fireball. And if, like, you chunked a shot, you had to do extras. And if, like, you were the last person in, you had to do extras and stuff. They were not doing well by the end of it.
I'm sure they weren't.
Yeah.
Because golf, you do that stuff anyway naturally. So,
yeah.
You know. And the more you drink, well, some guys do get better when they drink, but...
I don't.
I don't know.
In fact, actually, I'm not really good sober, so...
That's funny. That is funny. What happened here? Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
So, when we do the next one, just so you know, honestly... I just did a timeline for you. That's it. There's no talking. There's no reading. You literally go down. So
I need to read it. I just don't.
What are you doing a timeline?
I'm going to give you specifics.
Yeah. All I did was a timeline.
We're not messing around.
Yeah. So I think we're ready to move on to the next one. What do you think?
I'm going to give you dates.
I'm
going to give you times, specifics.
People's names, phone numbers, exposure.
Social security numbers.
Right, 001, 0002, 0003.
Exactly.
There's a guy out there who has that one. I know he exists.
He exists, damn it. Of course he does. All right. So now we're heading off on our adventure to hang out with Old Elk Weeded Straight Bourbon.
Old Elk.
So this one is $80 a bottle. It's 117.6 proof, so a little bit lighter weight than the Rebel. Its mash bill is 51% corn, 45% wheat, 4% malted barley. So that has a heavy wheat.
Yes.
So this one is distilled in Fort Collins, Colorado, and it's bottled in Indiana.
Yeah, I don't understand that because it says bottled in Indiana on the bottle. I couldn't find any information why. Feel this top, man. This is a badass top. It's like an elk bone. Hoof.
I think it's supposed to be like a horn. I just punched myself with my mic. Like the horn, the nub.
Maybe. Okay, yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Interesting. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool. That's the...
So, let's see. I'm the history lesson that Mike D wants me to give everybody. So, 1880, the brand is originally created, so it's old. In 1888, Old Elk trademark is registered by Stoll, Venata & Co. During the Prohibition years, Old Elk is produced by Stitzel Distillery as a medicinal spirit. I love the fact that they were like, you know what, you still want to get drunk? Whiskey is going to nail some of your ailments, and you'll be fine.
Yep.
If you're always drunk, you'll never feel the pain.
You never feel the pain. You don't even know it. Don't even know you're sick anymore.
Post-Prohibition, the Stitzel-Weller distillery continues production of Old Elk without the medicinal moniker. So notice we went from the Stitzel distillery to the Stitzel-Weller distillery.
Interesting, right? Yes.
Well, it's because, Stitzel, or the Weller distillery after the guy died, right?
Yep.
Bought out by Stitzel. In 1972, brand is sold to Norton Simon, who abandons it, which I don't know why you do that. Well, I guess it's the 70s, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the
dawning of the age of the white, the clear
it was
whiskeys.
the death of the whiskeys.
Yeah.
2013, the entrepreneur Kurt Richardson resurrects the Old Elk brand, acquiring the trademark. The same year, Greg Metz creates a custom mash bill for Old Elk's signature bourbon. And in 2017, Old Elk launches in Colorado and California. Interesting.
Yes. And that's why I did it like that.
Interesting. That is kind of a cool thing, I guess.
Yeah.
I like how both of these kind of came from the same distillery.
Yes,
back in the day.
In some form or fashion, they cross paths.
Yeah.
You could almost say possibly that Rebel is a cousin of Old Elk. Is like a
I think it would be like a sibling.
Old Elk is like the higher sibling, like the first sibling.
Yeah.
Right. So like, he's like a great cousin to Rebel, or a great uncle to Rebel. Great uncle.
A great uncle.
Always a great uncle, or a scary uncle, depending what kind of word it goes.
Every uncle's great, I guess. I don't know.
So they have family ties, which is kind of cool.
That is pretty cool.
That's kind of cool. And their history, like on their website, not much.
Yeah.
So I had to kind of figure this out.
Well,
That's why I didn't like that. So I'm like, I found this information. I'm like, that's a bullet point, this puppy.
Well, I mean, since 2013. So it's been a decade since it was basically brought back from the dead, right? And that's a long time. It sat idle for 40 years.
40 years, yeah.
Like that's a long time for a brand that was like well known.
Yep.
For what, 100, almost 100, 200 years?
Yeah.
100 years.
100 years.
Almost 100 years.
Almost over, yeah.
Brand that was only like known for almost 100. Yeah.
Over 100 years.
No.
Over
1972 it was abandoned.
No, but the brand was originally started in 1880.
Yeah.
So
98
years. 100. That's 100.
98 years.
We're in 2023, dude.
1972.
Oh, you're stopping at the end there.
Yeah, I'm stopping at when it was abandoned. And then in 2013, it got picked back up.
I see. Yeah. We're not thinking the same on that one at all. No. Smell your whiskey. So actually, you didn't talk about it. So
yeah, sniff your whiskey.
Sniff your whiskey.
Yeah. So the nose is going to be toffee, vanilla ice cream, caramel, and floral notes. And our taste is going to be cream, toffee, vanilla, toasted almonds, and clove. So this is kind of like having a sundae in a whiskey.
Let's hope so. It's very mellow.
Ooh, that's different.
It has a nice smell to it. That vanilla's there. That notes are there. The floral notes. The toffee's there. It's like very mellow. It's very smooth. It's very even. Yeah.
It doesn't have the same punch as the Rebel did.
No, you can already tell just by the smell.
That's interesting.
Yes.
You definitely could tell the vanilla ice cream. I don't know if it's 100% vanilla ice cream.
It's like vanilla creamy. It's like there's a cream behind it.
I think it's almost like vanilla bean rather than vanilla ice cream.
I guess vanilla bean. Cut it up.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do lines of vanilla bean. Burns.
Right.
No, that's nice. I'll go in. So it's still... That's still pretty spicy on the initial.
Actually, the spice, you don't even smell that spice. The spice I'm getting is so strong right now. So strong is the wrong word, but it's there. You don't even smell that.
No.
Like, I was not expecting that spice to come in that flavor.
Cool. So there definitely is vanilla. Definitely the toasted almonds. There's something else there that's not listed here.
And it's possible, because once again,
I just don't know what it is. I think it is. I think they also have like a wheat bread to it. It kind of tastes like you're gnawing on something.
There's that bread there.
Tastes like you're gnawing on something.
I mean, the smell and the taste are so not like the flavor. What I was expecting to get the taste when I smelled it is not what I'm getting right now at all.
No. When you smell it, it kind of tastes like vanilla bean and creaminess.
Yeah, it's very creamy, but then it's got the spice and the bread.
It's nice, but
the clove. That clove is in there too.
Yeah. Huh. This is probably going to be really, really good on ice.
All right. Did you say the price?
Yeah, $80.
$80. Okay, so this is good for $80.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like very high end for the weeded. You know by high end. Not really mid level.
I don't know how high. I mean,
everyone has their own high end.
Let's say, not price increased because of popularity or difficulty to find. Yeah. I think this is probably one of the expensive ones.
So this is definitely limited because on their website, I don't know if I saw that one. They have a wheated bourbon, but they don't have the
inlet.
The harbors on it. No, there was something different about this bottle that was on the website.
Okay.
So, the website's very cool. They have great recipes. There's a couple recipes I want to try. Actually, they have one. It kind of goes with remember my Southern Afternoon?
Yeah.
Where it was peach whiskey and iced tea. This is just really peach iced tea and that on ice. And
that sounds really good.
That sounds really good.
This would go really well with this.
Yes. I totally agree with that. That'd be a nice little afternoon summer drink.
Yeah. Sitting out by the smoker, checking it out, making sure everything's cooking along.
Yeah, I gotta do some smoke. I haven't done any smoking in a while. I gotta do some smoke. It's been so hot though. The weather's changing a little.
Did you know?
bit.
So technically, for most places, now everyone's saying it's been like the hottest summer on record, but technically, for 49 of the 50 states, that is false. It actually has been cooler. It just seems that way. In fact, actually, it's been like 2.5 degrees cooler than average. Some places have been like 1 degree to 2 degrees warmer. Florida, on the other hand,
Hot.
has been on average 4 degrees hotter.
Yeah, it's hot.
We've broken records like
all year.
every day, like in the summer.
Yeah.
Except today.
Except
today was actually pleasant.
Today was actually, yeah. Right now it's actually
Like right now, it's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's nice out. Yeah. Like I'm kind of glad we're doing a show outside.
Yeah,
it's nice. It's definitely nice. So we solved our problem tonight.
Which one?
About the table that we needed.
Oh yes.
For doing our mixologist show.
True.
So get ready because we are going to actually be upping the game here too. We're going to be doing shows. We're going to be doing like shows on making Manhattans. Maybe even like one day hit like their website and make 3 of their drinks with that bottle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. Same thing. Like,
Yeah.
you're going to see a lot more mixologists.
I know we've been talking about the mixologist thing, and the problem was it's like the space and the platform on which to do it. Not the platform as in like Instagram or Podbean or YouTube. Like literally, we didn't have a big enough platform for us to do it.
But now we do.
Yeah, now we do.
And we have the Bluetooth headphones.
Yep,
or microphones, sorry.
They can be whatever.
Whatever you want them to be. Whatever. But so actually, we're going to be doing a mixologist show maybe really soon.
Mm-hmm.
I think we had a good idea. We talked about our idea. We decided we just have to flip a coin for that.
I think we should. I think that's the proper way to do it.
Proper way to do it? All
Yeah.
right. Oh, we'll do that tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do that tonight.
Yes.
All right. Ready to go in for round 2?
Yes.
Do this little ice. Now, one of these, and I think it was this one, they have a bar, tasting room, and restaurant.
Ooh.
And I think they probably do flights of all their different elks.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. I wonder if they serve elk. It's Colorado.
Eat an elk steak while you're drinking old elk.
That would be awesome.
I'd be down.
Oh, man.
Yes, same. I want to make sure I keep the palate clean.
All right. Ice.
So now, I know last week on Instagram I did mention us potentially doing something on episode 26. That didn't happen. To be fair, I didn't feel like it was right for 26. You didn't feel like it was right for 26. But we're bringing it in tonight.
Oh. So we have a surprise for everybody tonight. We do.
Yeah.
We're not going to tell you just yet. We'll do our little ice thing here first. But we have a nice little finale for the show tonight.
It's not just the 2 bottles.
No, something else.
Also, it's also not entirely, like, it's not an entire bottle per se, but it is.
But it's something to try.
Yeah, it's something to try.
So, we're going to share it with everybody in a minute. But so,
Toffee,
vanilla. Vanilla ice cream's coming out even more now. It definitely took those sweet flavors and made it more sweet. Or sweeter. Not more sweet, sweeter.
I'm getting caramel, toffee, which I think is in the same vein.
All right, so that spice went away big time. So now this tastes like what I thought it was going to taste like. This is exactly what I thought I was going to get neat.
I didn't get any of the floral notes through any of it.
No, not barely. It's been very sweet. It's sweet understanding. Now with ice, it's sweet.
Ooh.
Right? This is what I thought it was going to be.
I could see why this mixed with peach would be delicious.
Mm-hmm. With the ice, too. Mellow this out. Oh, yeah. This is, wow.
Ooh, this is nice.
Oof.
I mean, if it wasn't like $80 a bottle, I'd say like you could make yourself like a party punch. Like dump the whole thing in there, mix some peach, and then like have like a whole thing
That's
that people could just
punch, man.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
A tea punch.
Yeah.
Ooh. What a great idea.
I know.
Wow.
Genius.
Like almost like make it like a sangria-ish.
Yeah.
You have some chunks of like peaches and make some chunks of like orange and
get the flavors that come in these types of whiskeys. Yeah. Take all of our whiskeys and put them all together in one jar.
Wow. What? Just in this house alone? My God. It would start smoking, man. Like almost like ammonia.
Like caustic.
Like ammonia and bleach mixing together. Just start like... Oh, man, with all the different kinds and everything I got right now. Oh, my God.
I know. That'd be awesome.
this is good.
It is. I like this. I like this more on ice, I think.
Oh, this I can go either way, neat or on ice, depending what kind of mood I'm in. This I think is on ice. I think, I bet you, remember what we did with the Bushmills 10-year-old?
Yeah.
I bet you that would be really good frozen. On ice is a nice cool drink afternoon.
Yeah.
Because the way it mellows.
Yeah, there's way different flavors that come out. So all the things that are like, they're talking about, that's like the sweetness, all that stuff. All of that comes out when it's on ice, but when it's not, it's too hot for you to really pull those flavors out.
Now, I'm going to say on ice, this goes great with that shrimp.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This goes perfect with that shrimp on ice.
It'd probably go good with the...
I think this goes good with steak, too.
The scallop gratin.
Scallops and steak, too, but I didn't think this would go good with the shrimp. But I think this goes good with the shrimp. But this would definitely go... This
is lighter and a little sweet, so it's
this would also go with the scallops, because you want something light with the scallops, especially that cheese, the au gratin, the cheesy stuff. So, this is tasty, man. Oh, I'm so glad. We've been sitting on these. This was burning a hole in my pocket. That's why I was like, no matter what, I'm doing a show tonight. We're sorry, Steve. We're drinking. We're dedicating the show to you, Steve.
Yeah, Steve. Get better
and
soon.
all your little Oompa Loompas out there that you've helped build the huts with out in the island over there, Oompa Loompa Island. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Oompa Loompa. That's where the chocolate factory is. What? What are you talking about? Steve's a good guy, man. Helping those poor people, those poor indigent Oompa Loompas. 2 words. Never thought you'd ever hear together. Indigent Oompa Loompa.
Why are you the way that you are?
It's the whiskey.
Oh my god.
Whiskey in the brain.
That's awesome.
Good job, Steve.
You're my hero.
Oh my gosh. Still dying.
But, I mean, I'm going to blame it on the whiskey you drank and breathed in at the same time.
Oh, ever since I'm down the wrong pipe, it's been weird down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been weird.
It's always weird.
That. Yeah, it's always weird.
It's always weird.
So, not that I like any one better. I like them both. I think if you're going to buy it for the price, obviously the Rebel's cheaper. Mm-hmm. But they're both different experiences here. So, really, if you like that spice to hit, I'd say you go with this one. If you like a spice, you have it neat. If you like it sweeter and smoother on ice.
Honestly, since you brought up that recipe, I really want to try Old Elk with
peach iced tea.
Yeah,
they have it at Publix.
I really want to try that.
So you know what? So I have to go to Publix tomorrow. I'll pick up the peach iced tea.
Let's try it out next weekend.
No, tomorrow night.
Oh,
at the draft.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. I already forgot about it. How about that?
Did you pay? I'm the commissioner now.
Did
you pay?
I never pay.
I'm gonna make you take a draft pick. You can't refuse.
I lose anyways. Who cares?
I'm gonna take every New England Patriot player because they ain't gonna do shit this year.
Yep.
But I mean,
I'll do it,
dude. I felt so bad for Stevenson when they signed Elliott. I'm like, there goes his touchdowns.
The few that he gets.
This was tasty.
It is.
We're gonna go back to this. I think we're gonna go back to this one tonight for sure. Like with cigar.
Yeah.
Which I didn't grab cigars. So I have cigars. I just said we're gonna.
I think. All right. So last week, right? We did 2 separate ones.
Yes.
I did the Knox, I think it was.
Yeah, this was kind of taco one.
And then you did the Carnitas.
Those Carnitas. Okay.
Yeah. It's made by Street Taco, who is made by Don something.
Okay.
I looked it up because I was like, who the hell makes this? So it's called the Street Taco series. And you had the Carnitas.
Yes.
I would like to have one of your taco series ones, if you don't mind.
My taco?
I don't want your taco.
He wants my taco. Everybody.
I don't
he
want his
wants
taco.
my taco.
I don't want
You
his
can have
taco.
my taco.
I think you have a taco.
Dude, I'm going home right
it's
now.
A whole
I'm done.
new discovery.
I'm done.
All right, everybody.
Yeah, I have a couple of those. I'll bring you out.
Yeah,
one.
I think that would.
And
be
then
cool.
I'll probably grab. I think I'm in a nub mood tonight.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah, I'll grab a little nub tonight.
By the way, I fixed my humidor.
Okay.
I think I brought it up last week. I was like,
Okay.
It was danger low.
Okay.
It was like 56%.
Oh, that's way too low.
I
That's
know.
like not even good.
I know.
Okay, so you
back up.
bought those packs?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all back to normal. Everything's saved.
The cigar shop over here, off of PJ Commons. I think it's the first set of it. He has different degrees of the packs.
Doesn't Angry Moon have some too?
But did they have the packs though? I don't know. I know they have the packs for sure.
Maybe I'll go check them out.
But they have like different degrees. I like 69 degree. That for me is
I 60 to 72. Okay. 69 to 72.
Yeah, I like 69 on my thing. It's a good for my I like my cigars. So.
Yeah.
All right, so once you finish that, so we are gonna
make the intro.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little intro tonight. So
this is the surprise. Now y'all have seen it. Technically, y'all seen it.
Well,
assuming that you follow us on Instagram.
Wait, we get to the website real quick because we're gonna have something. So, once again, we got a nice little sample of Heaven's Door.
Yep.
Ascension. They're straight bourbon whiskey. This is I think a limited series. I think they do.
Yep.
It's a cool looking bottle. It's got the cool.
I think that is the actual sticker that goes on the big bottles.
Yes, it is. It is. So, and all these are brass iron gates that Bob Dylan designed.
Yes.
Which is kind of cool. So, we got this sample and we picked it up through our friend from Heaven's Door.
Yep,
Caitlin. Thank you again, Caitlin, for having this and letting us share with our listeners. I think I
remembered this time. We weren't going to call you Ashley or Kristen.
you gotta bring that old wound up. Sorry, Caitlin. You bring up old wounds here, Caitlin. All right, so the Heaven's Door straight bourbon whiskey is one of a kind blend of two premium Kentucky straight bourbons, carefully crafted and aged to perfection. What sets this bourbon apart is a non-chill filtered nature, allowing its natural flavors and aromas to shine through. Wow. Our master blender expertly blends in small batches to ensure a perfect balance of flavors in each bottle. So this is 92 proof.
All right.
It's aged 6 years.
Okay.
To the nose.
Is it aged 6 years after it's blended?
I would think so. Right?
That's what I'm asking.
Or it could be a bunch of 6-year-olds at age. I mean, they blend. Okay.
Will it blend?
Okay, here we go. So nose, distilled and aged. I'm reading this right from their website, by the way.
Okay.
Distilled and aged entire life in Kentucky. This whiskey is non-chilled, filtered to preserve its natural, mature flavors. Matured. The result is smooth and lasting with noses of vanilla and baking spices layered over a bed of toasted oak. Ooh. Okay, a bed. Now, this goes for $54.99, which is not bad.
No, it's not.
It's not bad.
I think this is actually in line with the other two. They're the double barrel bourbon and...
Oh.
What's the other one?
Oh, wow. This is kosher certified, by the way.
Yeah, we talked about that with their other whiskeys are also their other whiskeys are also kosher certified.
Makes sense. I think Bob Dylan is
Jewish.
I think he is. Yeah, I think he is. Don't quote me on that, but I think he is.
I'm not quoting you.
Okay, you just didn't get it on that.
I didn't.
I'm making sure.
I'm just making sure.
All right, I got you.
I didn't do it.
All right, so I'm actually getting excited about this. So this is gonna be really good. Heaven's Door has never disappointed me. I don't count that what happened with that one bottle we're not going to talk about anymore.
No, we don't need to bring it up. We've already talked about it, but...
Okay, here we go. Ready?
I am ready.
Let's get some... Well,
you just...
You get a drop, sir! You can leave whenever you want. Alright. So.
1 for you, 3 for me.
Alright, so definitely vanilla.
I mean, all right. So first off, it's going to be mellow compared to what we just had.
Yes, I mean it's 92 proof. So I mean we're dropping down massive levels here, and we're going from a wheated bourbon to a blended bourbon.
Yes.
So I mean we're stepping into another this. This should be dessert. You know,
this is our dessert.
Yeah, it's our dessert.
It's our dessert.
Yeah, it's our dessert tonight. Is the Ascension from
Heaven's Door. Yeah, go for it. Give it a.
But I mean, the smells aren't too complex. I mean, it's what they pretty much said there.
You smell oak.
The baking, just the spices there. So you
got a little bit of.
All right, I'm going in.
Yeah, I can see bacon spices.
Wow, neat. That is smooth. Wow. Oh, that is very smooth, neat. That is good.
That's crazy. I'm just going to blame it on the fact that we just had 120 and 170.
Yeah, right. Yeah, our mouths are like, thank God.
But that flavor's really good.
The palate's rich and complex flavor profile, balanced sweetness with notes of caramel and vanilla, spicy undertones. I totally agree with this so far. Maybe a little cinnamon, nutmeg, and black pepper. I totally agree. It's a light spice underneath with sweet on top. Totally.
And that sweet is probably mixed fruits. That's kind of what it tastes like.
I'm not getting mixed fruits. I'm just getting, maybe, wow,
Yeah.
Yeah, you just said that was.
You think about it for a second, you're like, well, that's mixed fruit. Like it's sweet, but it's not like sugary sweet. That's nice. I like this a lot.
Yeah. So really, actually, I'm looking at their price for all their whiskeys right now. Like $54, $59.
That's what I'm saying. The only one that's like crazy out is the rye.
Well, straight rye $79, and then their Decade series is $99.99.
Yeah, but we know.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know about that.
Yeah.
But all of their other whiskeys are around the same price range. They're in the 50s to 60 range. And all of them have been worth it.
That's tasty.
All of their bottles have been worth it.
That is tasty. I mean, this is so good neat. Like I don't think I probably would short on myself on this one. I just did myself short. You know how it is.
Yeah.
It happens, people. It happens. This is really good. I mean,
I don't know if you can find if you want to pick up a bottle, you can find it around. Like I guess
I'm pretty sure you can.
I don't think it's like a hard thing to come by.
No, it was not. No, it was not. These are harder to come by only because they're obviously they're barrel selects for a particular store.
Yeah.
Number one,
and there's
this one. I would say
barrel.
I mean, whatever batch this is the batch that they got for themselves, right? But there are other batches of this one, so it's like you're not going to get. If you find a different number, you're going to get different, different.
And I will say that the Rebel can go both ways. I think neat or on ice.
Yeah.
You're not going to be disappointed. It's really good. It's bold.
And I would say this
spicy.
Would be really good with the seafood tonight. By the way, our Heaven's Door would go great with the shrimp and go great with that.
It's super light.
That's
what
I'm saying.
Super
light. It's super light.
It's not crazy.
Yeah, making sure that thing's not going to fall.
It does like to kill me.
It does. I've trained it well.
Get out of here. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I think. So I think we're coming to the end of the episode, and I think
we'll taste
honestly, yeah, we're going to taste it on ice. I'm not going to be as impressed, I don't think, because it's going to water down the flavors that are so prominent on.
Yeah, to me, this is already.
Like,
should we not even do it on ice tonight?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to ruin the experience.
Then let's not force it. I'm gonna have a little bit more then.
I want to, same.
Yeah. I mean, this is a great finale.
Yeah,
this is.
It's
I'm
smooth.
so glad we did this.
Literally
so
mixed
good.
fruits.
Yeah,
a little bit of spiciness, like on the back end. It's really mellow. This is a really, really good bourbon. This is something that I think, if you could come across a bottle near you. Definitely do it. It's worth. Yeah, it's worth the 50. What you said, $54.99.
$54.99.
So
absolutely worth it.
Assuming that no one's ripping you off, because you know how Packers can be.
Oh, it's amazing.
Assuming you can get it for around $55, it's totally worth that price. Yes. Like, this is really nice.
Yeah. So next week, I think we're doing a special show next week.
We are.
So we're going to up the game in terms of something rare or expensive, if you will, higher priced. Something that you're not going to go out and buy yourself just to have at the house.
No.
And we want to get into more of these like rare ones or like limited editions. Like this is limited edition, but maybe a little more pricey.
Yeah.
So limited edition for certain reasons or wise.
And it's not probably what y'all are thinking, because if you saw the post that we made last Saturday,
that was a kind of a preview.
It was.
I would have called that rare, but it's limited.
That's not rare. It is limited.
It's limited.
It is limited.
It's limited. So people,
and anybody knows what it was. That's the green label, Kentucky.
But I didn't go right above it.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
That was on purpose.
It does not matter.
So we're gonna be a couple upcoming shows and have some special stuff going on. Yeah. We'll spread them out a little bit.
Yeah.
And like I said, I think now that we have the table, the mixologist stuff's going to maybe skip in between a couple of our shows on our list that we've talked about.
Exactly.
Actually, we have to have a business meeting about that.
We have to do business. We're businessmen.
But this is really good. I think we can start ending the show here.
Yeah.
This time.
Yeah.
We'll finish this while we're shutting down here.
Absolutely.
But we're going to have some cigars afterwards. We'll fix your cigars, get some food. Pray for me. Pray. I got 3 12-year-olds running around my
for
house.
the babysitting of 12-year-olds.
Pray. Tomorrow's birthday party. Pray again.
Yeah. Thank you for everyone on Instagram. I have no idea if you've been commenting, if you've hated
Yeah,
this.
the phone's over there.
You're turned away from us. We have no idea. So hopefully you enjoyed the live viewing. We're going to try to do it again. Maybe organize it a little bit better.
Next time, I should join it from my personal account.
Yeah.
And see what's going on. I can tell. I can actually answer some questions while they're asking.
There you go.
Okay, we don't think very much. It's hard.
I mean, this was like it was kind of a last minute thing too.
Yeah, it was.
We weren't like
we're just trying it.
We were like, hey, we could do this.
We're just trying it. But this is a good show tonight. Good whiskeys. Check out Fox Cigars, foxcigars.com.
Foxcigar.com. Sign up for their emails.
Yep.
They always have good kits. That's my favorite part about Fox Cigars. They have good kits. You can also buy singles and get free shipping, which is nuts.
Yeah, but don't get the kits.
Get the kits, because you don't want to just buy one
cigar.
Because they'll actually have like kits of the same manufacturer, but they also have like custom like made kits, and our buddy makes them.
Yes.
Just saying.
So, but if you get a chance, go to your local packy, see if they have the Rebel, see if they have Old Elk. For the Rebel, it may not be the same batch, but it's still going to be the same wheated bourbon.
You're still going to enjoy
Old Elk, I think that you're going to be able to find. It's going to be very similar to what we had.
If you can find it, The Ascension by Heaven's Door, 100%. This is smooth as hell. Like, seriously, this is like a very, very smooth whiskey. Really pleasant to drink.
My throat's going out like a tire right now. It's like
yeah.
But this is a great show. Good times as always.
Hell yeah.
Everybody have a great night. Like us on whatever. Subscribe to us on
like
YouTube.
Us on whatever.
Follow us. Subscribe.
Listen to us on whatever.
Listen to us. Send us messages on Instagram.
Like all the stuff. Share this with your friends.
Yeah.
Follow us on YouTube.
Hit us on Instagram. Tell us a whiskey you want to try. We'll go find it for you.
And if you liked what we did tonight, make sure you like this. Let us know that we did it, especially when we post it. Leave us a comment.
Yep. All right, everybody. Have a good night. T.I., as always, sir.
Cheers.
Some more cheers.
Have a good one, everybody.
Good night.